Good morning, everybody. Just want to let everybody know what I'm up to, and then I'm gonna just saying hello. I'm gonna turn the light off, show you what I'm doing. All right. So, a couple days ago, well, it was a week ago, I got a message. You know, I'm in the book game, and I get my books for pretty cheap. And if you remember, 2 weeks ago, I went down to Atlanta and picked up some books, and you know. It's a drive. It's 4.5 hours there, and then 4.5 hours, or about 5 hours back because I'm heavy, so it takes me a little bit longer to get there. Well, the last time I was down there, you seen how many books I had, but the problem was that we lost some books. Like, I didn't know where they were. He didn't know where they were. The person where I'm going, the warehouse. Well, last week he calls me up. He's like, "Well, we found your books." All right, so I have the same amount of books that I had last time down there waiting for me, so that's great. Don't have to pay for them because they've already been paid for, right? And then he told me that they had a problem, right? That they had a problem and they needed me to solve it for them. The problem is that they had no more space, right? In their warehouse for all the books, right? Not just my books, but other books, right? There's more books there besides just my books, right? And so he told me, like, drive down here and get your books, which I honestly think he just giving me more books than I had, because I don't see how, you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you the picture. I don't know how you misplaced 7 of these bins. Like, they're not small, so I don't know how you misplaced 7, right? Maybe 2 or 3 I get, but 7, that's excessive, especially how large they are. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get there. I can't take pictures inside, so I'll show you pictures, whatever video when I get home or whatever, and I'll show you what I walked out with. So he told me basically get a big truck. Now I don't know if I don't think he realizes how big this truck is and how many books I can actually fit on this truck, but I'm following directions. He said bring the biggest truck that you can find, come down here, and we're going to do a in-person auction for the other books because I got to get rid of them. Got to clear the space. So, rented the truck. It's 5 in the morning. I've already been on the road for 2 hours. So I got about 2 hours and 20 minutes left. And we're going to see. So, again, we're going to find it. So far invested, what I have is just the truck. All right, so that was $365. Because remember, the books the other set of books, if you remember how many other books I got, each one of those bins were like $50, and it was 7 bins, so it was $350 in books plus the truck. So all together for all that was $1,000. So like I can't, like, I already counted these 7 bins of books, if that makes sense, so I can't recount them, right? So it was $350 last time that we counted for the books. So all like 7 of these bins are for free, if that makes sense what I'm saying. So as of right now, I'm in the truck, or the only expense I have is $360 in the truck. And then we'll see how much I can get, or how cheap I can pay. No, I'm not really cheap, because they're not, I don't want to, what kind of deal I can get. That's a better way of putting it. What kind of deal I can get on, and how many books he has waiting for me. So I'm a little excited. You know, early morning motivation. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm already up moving around for 2 hours and talking about books. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing?